Now, Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And he will...
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. After a long off-season, the time has finally arrived. Off we go for 2024. It's the Thursday opener on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. The option, they give it to Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a third and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. He works free, right side. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Jags are going to get the football at their own 40.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he's rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And He'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So, one quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Jared Riley, the tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back near his goal line, Jackson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Go now on 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. 2nd and 7. Jackson now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 32 yards. Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. This caught right side by Worthy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing is Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play change the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
He is good. Makes the score, Ravens 20, Chiefs 16.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run with Edwards-Helaire, and that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Mahomes. Got him. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's in by Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Aguilar goes off in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Lamar gonna hang on to it, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Jackson going to keep it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 29 yards in all. And they'll have it 1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. He'll run. He's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man downfield is Brown. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. For Brown, it is his first touchdown as a member of the Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit down to 4. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long for Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the 1st down.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Edwards-Helaire. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. First OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
43. Now, Mahomes. He'll look underneath for Edwards-Helaire. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Mahomes. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. A run, Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did, picking up first down.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, KC. And we're going to get whistles, and we're going to get a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. That kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you as we start our run together on EA Sports. Man, Greg, that was fun. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs, winners in their first game of this title defense, as we say goodnight from Kansas City.